Brussels, Mechelen, and we're at the apartment. We just got some food. We got some bread, half a loaf, to go with the eggs that I've got. Some eggs here, keeping it nice and healthy. And we've got some framboise, some Quaker oats, some pesto. I mean, you can't go wrong with pesto, can you? Especially when you've got some pasta on the side of it. And we've got some butter, because we use butter our bread, don't we? Bread and butter. It's been years since I had bread and butter. And then we've got okay, keeping it simple, getting it done. All the essentials. All we need now is milk and chicken, and then we're done. So yeah, we're all good. Got a race tomorrow. Race is 8 o'clock, so it's a late one. I've got a resale ticket, because usually, well, I would be in the first wave, because I'm trying to go for a decent time here. But we'll see what happens. And I'm in like one of the last waves of the pro races, so we'll see what happens. I think I'm going to go out like I usually do, pretty hard, and then I'm going to kind of like ease myself into the sled push, the sled pull stations, and then hit it hard after the row again. So the runs in between the row, I'll try and hit it hard. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be good. Got a client racing here as well. Got some people here I know as well. I've kept on a download, to be fair. I haven't really put much about it on social media, but in the lead up to it, obviously by the time you watch this, I've done it, and I've probably done a good time, and who knows what I'll do. But hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll do a good time. But yeah, I'll put more up about it once I've done it. So yeah, be a good one, cheeky. Got some scrambled egg going on here. This hob's a bit weird. This hob's a bit weird, so hopefully it cooks alright, but we'll see. Alright. Got some scrambled egg on toast. Well, it's like an omelette, but turned into scrambled egg on toast. Didn't get ketchup, can't put ketchup on it, got a bit of butter. Toaster was a bit shit, so the toast is not amazing, but you've got to do what you got to do. Got some blueberries. Okay, that's what I'm eating. It's pretty basic, pretty bland, but you've got to keep it bland, innit? Can't be having stuff that's going to potentially cause any digestional upset. That's the word, isn't it? Digestional. So don't want that. Keep it simple. Focus on just eating how I normally would. Okay, I normally eat this sort of stuff on the daily when I train, so being able to focus on what you can control, which is what you can eat, your sleep, and just your recovery before a race is what you want to be focusing on. You don't want to be trying anything new, you don't want to be eating foods that you haven't eaten before, trying supplements and gels and electrolytes that you aren't used to taking. You want to take stuff that you're used to digesting and you're used to performing with, okay? I was thinking about taking a gel in the middle of the race tomorrow, but I'm not going to. Because it goes against what I've just said to you guys. I'm contradicting myself, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to take one before, like I normally do, and it saves me having to get the gel out of my pocket and fanning around trying to open it. Because to be honest, it's not worth the time that it wastes. So yeah, it's probably going to waste more time that I'm going to gain from taking it, if that makes sense. But yeah, my point is, don't take stuff and don't do something that you haven't tried in training. If you're going to take gels, if you can have some nutrition and take it on board in a race, then make sure you're doing that in training, okay? Leading up to a race, make sure you eat stuff that you're used to eating, like I'm doing at the moment. I'm used to eating this kind of meal, so it's not going to affect me. And that's what you want to do. You want to keep control of what you can control, and don't do anything stupid, okay?
And in first place with a time of 1 hour and 2 pesky seconds, qualifying for the World Champs, which are going to be in Chicago this season, is Harvey Williams. Next time, Harvey, I want it 3 seconds quicker, okay? I'm joking, it's incredible. Put your hands together.
Well, it's good, everybody. So we're back in Devon. Let's have a look here. Here you are. So, let's get it. Ooh. Almost walked into the door. Get out of my way, bro. Right, anyway, so going over the weekend. So the weekend, I'm so happy with my performance. Like, I knew I had that in the locker. I know I've got quicker in the locker as well. The sled pull was tough. It was so tough, like tougher than what I'm used to. Like in training and stuff like that. Like in competitions previously, I'm used to like doing a 333 sled pull. That's what I did in my last competition, and in this one I did like a 410, 420, something like that. So I was a good like 40 seconds off of where I'm supposed to be, and I still managed to go and pull a PB out of the bag, and was 3 seconds off of sub 60 for a pro. So yeah, I'm over the moon with that performance, to be honest. Absolutely over the moon. Like when I got to the sled pull, I was so close to like, I wasn't feeling particularly great at that point. And I was so close to just dropping out, and it just goes to show that you need to stay strong mentally, because you never know what can happen. Focus on what you can control, and what I could control was all the stations that were to come. Okay, the burpees, the rower, farmer's carry, lunges, and the wall balls. Okay, I went to PB most of my stations towards the back end of the race. PB my walk and lunges with 30 kilos. PB my wall balls in the pro. I did 433 or something like that, 430, which is a massive improvement to Katowice, where I did 650 for the wall balls. Like, it was not great in Poland, but I've been working extremely hard, and my hard work's paid off. Again, there's so much more work to do, especially on the ergs, and just overall everything I can get better. But you know, I'm humble in where I am. I'm grateful for what I've got. I'm grateful for everybody who supported me and who continues to support me. It was great to see some people out there cheering me on. I do really appreciate you. It was great to meet you guys as well, and just have a conversation with everybody out there and catch up. So yeah, it was great. For me, for now, hopefully pro doubles Barcelona we've got coming up at the end of April with Liam Miller, and yeah, that should be good. We'll see how we get on, and yeah, other than that, gonna be training hard. Okay, stay safe, everybody. Speak soon.